Hey guys, I'm currently waiting for a Spider-Man theme for this little video to finish um, loading so then I can play it while I speak about it, but I couldn't wait to talk to you guys, so I'm just chatting now. So I'll have a look and see how close to it being finished. Okay, it's finished, so I'll start it now and then we can have a chat. Okay, Spider-Man in the comics compared to Spider-Man in the movie. As a whole, I think the Spider-Man movie series has been really successful. It's captured all the elements of Spider-Man and Peter Parker being these two unique identities, being really different, yet Spider-Man still showing these signs of insecurity and loneliness that Peter Parker feels. Um, I love I love everything about Spider-Man. I love the fact that he's unreal. Like, he's sensitive as Peter Parker, yet when he transforms into Spider-Man, he's got this just ability to separate himself from all the heartache of his interrupted teen years where he's picked on and suffers isolation and all that sort of stuff. And I think it's great how he can just separate from that. I have to start that again because I love that song. But yeah, I think the one thing that's kind of annoyed me though, in the movie they made out Spider-Man had organic webs. As a traditional comic fan and the cartoons that were out in the 90s when I was a young kid growing up with it, yeah, I think his ability as an intelligent young person that had a love for science, it just destroyed that. Like, because he, in the comics and the cartoons, he created his own web cartridges and this whole system of his web shooters, and it just made him that one more thing that he was flawed by. You know, he just didn't have this constant ability to have webs whenever he wanted them. He'd run out and he had to find out ways of getting around it. So yeah, the webs were one thing. The other thing, I've just seen in the trailers, we haven't got it out yet in Australia. I'm not sure whether you guys have got it in the US or not, the Spider-Man 3 movie. But from what I've seen of the trailers, I don't like how the black costume is, how it attaches, well, not the way it attaches, but just the way it looks compared to the cartoons and the comics. It's supposed to be like this really slick, sort of, like an oily sort of suit that's just really, that doesn't, just smooth and shiny, and in the movies it's just basically the exact same costume that he's got now except black, and it just doesn't look that cool. But yeah, I think they've still done a really good job, and they've made, I suppose in a way it's still pretty good because they've made the two things like really unique. They haven't just completely stuck to what we've known in the comic books and cartoons. They've gone slightly gone astray from that and just created something a little bit different. So I suppose it just opens up another element to that. But as a whole, I'm not really annoyed by any of it. I just thought I'd share my opinion on that, and I'm really looking forward to the upcoming Spider-Man 3 movie, and I'm sure plenty of other nerdy geeks like me are. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and hopefully I'll post another one out soon. Maybe comparing a few, I don't know, comic book superheroes to each other. There's always a big debate between who's better in terms of heroes, whether it's Superman, Spider-Man, Batman. It's a pretty nerdy topic, and I thought it might be interesting. There's too many YouTube videos here that are solely by people from America. So I thought I'd put an Australian spin on it, because I suppose I'm a kind of a objective onlooker, because most of these things were created in America. So you guys are very subjective to it all. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I might do a little comparison like that, and hopefully you guys get some kicks out of it, or just at least have some feedback so we can have a really creative conversation about our love of comic book superheroes and the villains they have to fight. So until then, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little blog post, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.